That's right, and we finally got the Inhumans, but was it worth the wait? Well, let's find out in today's episode. Now they come with all these accessories, which I think most of them are well balanced except for Karnak, which he only comes with 2 hands. Now looking at the group as a whole, they really look good with each other. Most of them have updated bodies and everything except for one character, which we're going to go into details later. Let's start with the most Inhumans under all, Lockjaw. The sculpting on him is really hard to capture in camera, but he really looks highly detailed, almost like a real dog. Stop it, you fool! I'm not a fire hydrant! Oh, I got pee on! Not that articulated, but fun. And then we got Crystal, which is one of the most beautiful Marvel Legends that we have. She's not in the updated book, but she still work it. I like her a lot. And then we got Karnak, who looks out of place because he's the older version of everybody else in here. And sure, those legs are going to start bending because they are not pinless. But he doesn't stick out that much. Then we got an updated Black Bolt, and he looks better than the last one. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with the power head skull. And then we got Triton, which surprises everybody else because the huge detail that he has on texture and sculpt. He's just one of the best figures probably of 2025. And then we got Gorgon, who beautiful sculpt. I probably could have used cloth goods, and he's also very huge, which is debatable even in the Marvel universe. The Marvel handbook says he's 6'5", but I guess it only depends on who's drawing it because he looks like a giant sometimes. And here's Medusa, who looks amazing. Unfortunately, she sucks ass because that head skull's gonna fall from time to time. She didn't do it right here, but she's gonna do it later. And she falls all the time because her head is so heavy, even when you take half of her hair out. Boom. Fall, baby. And then, you know, her leg thing kind of falls too, and then that flesh painted connector in there, I don't know why they did that instead of making it red. She looks good like this too, but unfortunately she's so hard to stand. You have to use her hair in order to make her stand, and this is how she looks most of the time when she falls. Now, having a mixture of new updated characters with old ones doesn't always work right, but for some reason it works here, but barely, because that Karnak is gonna look horrible at some point. Hasbro should sell complete teams like they used to with the Power Rangers.